Going on in the capital of East Pakistan, trying to avoid complete chaos in an area that is always near to chaos. The talkers are Sheikh Mujib Rahman, the major political leader of the eastern state, and President Yahya Khan, who is of West Pakistan, as are most of the soldiers trying to keep order in the east. ABC's Ted Koppel is in Dhaka, the capital of East Pakistan, and sends this report from an area of disproportionate human misery.
Things in East Pakistan are so bad that its people, the Bengalis, are understandably tempted to believe that any change will be an improvement. And so, with a growing mood of national euphoria, they are being swept onto a collision course with West Pakistan, a course which may already be beyond change. The only language that East and West Pakistanis have in common is English. English signs on shops have been painted or taped out of sight. Anything that smacks of communicating with West Pakistan is considered undesirable. The black flag is now practically a national symbol. Its display on houses, shops, cars, trucks, and bicycle rickshaws is in remembrance of the Bengalis who've been killed during the past 3 weeks by West Pakistani troops. The man who hoisted the black flag, the man who has brought East Pakistan to the very brink of declaring its independence from the West, is Sheikh Mujibur Rahman. In the East, Sheikh Mujib, as his followers call him, has a virtual monopoly on political power. But West Pakistan has the army.
This mechanized army cannot fight here. They might kill some people, of course, I know that. But ultimately, victory is the people's victory.
You realize, of course, Sheikh Mujib, that there is a specter of violence now looming over East Pakistan. Does that frighten you?
If anybody used force, naturally my people would resist it, whatever the resources they have.
Do they have the resources, other than 75 million people, do they have the resources in terms of arms to fight a very modern army?
You have seen many countries of the world. What is the intention? People can do it.
While Sheikh Mujib meets privately here in Dhaka with Pakistan's president, Yahya Khan, his followers keep the machinery of protest limbered up. These demonstrations are relaxed, loosely organized, something to keep the people busy. Sheikh Mujib has closed down almost all government agencies. Most large businesses have been closed also. The demonstrations now have something of a carnival atmosphere to them, and the army remains out of sight. But unless major concessions are made by both sides, and that does not seem likely at this time, East Pakistan will experience some of the worst violence in its brief and troubled history. This is Ted Koppel, ABC News, Dhaka.